Hello everyone, this is Logan Miller here with another replay review. This time we've got a special guest. We've got Idiot Von Misbark. Idiot, how you feeling?
I'm feeling idiotic.
Okay, God, yes. This time we've got Sale X Pie versus Jerry Beans Man 93. This is going to be another Edison League replay review. If you want to play matches like this yourself, check the link down below the top description where you can find the Hawks Gaming Discord. And let's hop right into it. We're going to go ahead and see so many ties. And then Sale X Pie take it, and they will choose to go first, 40 versus 41. Ethan, what do you think about these opening hands?
I mean, honestly, now it doesn't look too bad. Obviously, you kind of want the malicious in your graveyard, but I think alluring for like 2 is kind of the only real play that you have besides. I mean, set 3 is like not terrible. It's just
I guess
gotta play around
before
one of.
we talk much farther, we should talk about your Edison credentials. You're a pretty well-known
Oh
player
yeah.
within the community. What would you say is your most notable feat in Edison?
I won SJC Edison 2010.
Yeah, that's right, folks. We have the actual who was it? It wasn't John Jones. Fuck, who won SJC Edison?
Me.
Right. We're gonna go ahead and see Mirror Force, Mind Controller, Deep Prison, Phoenix Chain, and Mally. And on the other side, we got Zuker, Trag, Call the Haunted, Turtle, and Instant Fusion. So we got some sort of hero deck versus some sort of zombie deck. Let's go ahead and see if they choose to allure or not. They do not. They just set Deep Prison and pass.
Yeah, I think this is fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Because respective, like, what is this deck going to do? Kill you? Probably not. We set Turtle and Call the Haunted. What do you think, like, Pyramid Turtle is supposed to get? Goblin Zombie? Like, are we trying to play
I think
patiently to just,
so.
like, set up a huge play?
I think it's probably just bigger synchro plays.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or Trooper off
yeah.
the top. At least now we have a way to play the game. We don't know what our opponent's playing, so we might Minecon think this is Raiko or something weird. Guard Trooper, Mill, really bad.
That's Diamond, dude.
Yeah, that was not good. I wonder how long we're gonna sit on this combo. Like if we ever like execute, or if we're waiting for a better dark. I also wonder if we have like a discard fodder for this malicious. Like if there's some way for us to get it out of the hand. We just pass, not going to battle phase after setting Phoenix Chain, which I guess is fine. I feel like if your read is like Raiko or something, you just let it happen. But if it's like a recruiter, then yeah, this is fine
Oh.
too. Draw MST.
Could be playing like could be on like D draw or something also. Probably waiting for
Oh
the
yeah,
malicious.
that's a good point.
Could be
Destiny
playing
draw. That's a good way to
Dude,
know
yeah.
it. Go ahead and normal summon Mizuki. Click over the trooper. Do we interact with this? I wouldn't hate if we like
I think the draw is probably pretty important,
prison.
honestly.
I don't know if we like prison it. It removes Mizuki from the game forever too. You know what I mean? Like that's a resource that they just can't get back. Which in a zombie deck seems really nice. But I agree with you that getting a draw also seems pretty good. So they'll just choose to take the damage. Draw Solemn Judgment.
Good one.
More back row for the back row gods. Go main phase 2, set the MST and pass. We draw Krebber. We're going to go ahead and mine con, so we're just make a synchro play here. Flip over the turtle, go ahead and synchro for 6,
Goyo?
make Goyo. This is a good Goyo, because taking the Mizuki also is a way of like removing it from their pool.
I think the back row is scary though.
Oh, it definitely is, but like, I guess if it's zombies, is that a deck known for back row? Probably not, so we'll just see what happens. Probably, I don't know. Yeah, it is kind of scary. This activates in the damage step, so you can't call the... Wait, no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't activate in damage step, right? Because it's when it's into the graveyard.
Uh, yes. I don't really know, honestly.
Like, if you could call the Haunted, I feel like that wouldn't be terrible for you, but...
Yeah, it looks
Okay,
like.
I guess they discussed it. Yeah, set Solemn Judgment, set Mirror Force. Not afraid of Heavy Storm anymore. And pass. We draw Mind Cone of our own.
That's really good.
Is it that good though? Like, how do we? I guess we can. Yeah, I don't know. How do we like actually out the Goyo with these resources
I
that
mean,
we have?
it's not that I don't think it's necessarily that you're outing it. It's just now that you have like a proactive way in the future to deal with it.
Yeah, there
Because
are some
like
like
obviously
ideas.
you're definitely not close to being dead on 2 cards and 4 back row. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably not. So we just pass. Pretty confident that we're not going to die. Same by main. Switch our guys to attack to a 45. We're gonna call the Haunted on the Mizuki attack.
Waste your line.
Yeah, sure. Why
Yeah,
not? They just don't do anything about it. Um, okay, sure. Pass. Draw Heavy Storm. I bet now, right in this instant, you're feeling so good about that because you're about to crash your turtle into this Mizuki, right?
Yeah.
Or like try and heavy, but that's just not gonna resolve. Yeah, battle phase, attack. We're gonna prison it, sad face. Then we're gonna try and heavy, and it's just not gonna resolve, sad face. Yep. And now we just pass. Something that like other players have like told me that they tried to do is like MST blind snipe at judgments. Are you a fan of that play? Like trying to
I think
make
I,
your
I
ISO
honestly like as I was watching it, I was thinking about it. I think it's fine. Like
I hate it.
if you're heavy, I mean it's not great, right? But if you are playing into judgment, then you're already losing. Like you're going 2 for 1, whereas like when your heavy resolves, you're now instead of going 2 for 1, you're going like 4 for 2,
I
and I think that's
yeah,
fine.
I guess you're right. Like your MST was going to be useless anyway, so why not get use out of it
I do
potentially?
think it was a bad time to do it. Like I understand that they have 4 set right now, but it's not like you're gonna do anything afterwards. So I
True.
think like
No, I
biding your time to
actually
it is
like
like
that
okay.
that idea. That like we were supposed to heavy when we had more to do. Yeah, that's true. We
Like
draw
your push doesn't really do anything.
draw Braincon. Okay, finally we choose to Allure of Darkness and we draw the second Mally.
That's another yeah. That is
Oh,
unfortunate.
I mean we draw Rhoda, so at least we can go for game here. I think Stratos and yeah, no, that's not game, but it's a lot of damage. 62, so we'll put our opponent at
Track
700.
after Goyo.
Yeah, but like after Goyo is the last attack, which sucks. Like we're
Well,
on
ideally, what you want
our
is
brain concept now.
you top deck into a 4, take your Mizuki back.
Now they set so much back row,
So
dude.
many
Ugh.
back row.
Yeah. Book of Life, not a
Well,
bad draw.
it would be if
Oh right, yeah. No,
it
we
was a Mizuki
banished.
in our
Yeah, our
graveyard.
Mizuki's fucking
This Goyo had
stole.
so much value in this.
Gone. Stole him. Yeah, no, keeping the Mizuki out of rotation. Yeah, there's nothing we can do there. Alright, on to game 2. We will see Jerry Beans Man 9-3 decide to go first. Opening hands, we've got Diva, Miracle Fusion, Rhoda, Krebons, Minecon. So we set up the Miracle Fusion pretty early. We can have 0 whenever we like. And here we got Turtle, Solemn Judgment, Heavy Storm, Dad, Instant Fusion, and Torrential. This hand is going to definitely take some time to get online, but once it is, like, there's nothing stopping us. We have Heavy, Judgment, Dad, like, a lot of power plays here. So this player is definitely going to be biding their time, while this hero has some pretty quick ideas. We're just going to set Turtle, set Judgment, pass. Draw another Krebons, not what we need. We have 4 normals in this hand, which is pretty brutal, especially since we're trying to, like, outpace our opponent. We go Minecon for Pyramid Turtle. I like this play first because that means that our normal summon can like be modular in how it is formed. Like if this is a Raikou, then we don't need to normal summon Krebons. But if it's
Yeah.
like a turtle, then we get some Krebons and make value out of it. So this is a cool play. But we are going to Solemn
It's a
Judgment the Krebons.
really aggressive judgment.
I don't hate it because if we wait for the Synchro Summon, we don't get back the turtle, and then we don't have plays. You know what I mean? Like, look at their hands. If the turtle
Yeah.
doesn't resolve, we just lose. Like, we actually have no plays left. So, keeping the turtle on our side of the field is really nice. I actually appreciate this play. It basically plays to whatever resources you have left. Because now all we can do is just swing and pass. We set the bluff, Miracle Fusion,
Didn't
draw,
take 12.
Gores. Yeah,
Didn't
definitely
take
supposed to take
damage.
some.
Oh wait, they can't
They
attack. They can't attack.
Mineconned it, yeah. So the attack is fake. We heavy for 1, which
I think this is honestly like
uh,
with hindsight bias, right? Because this is Miracle Fusion, I think it's okay.
I'm trying to think of like what back row is making me want to heavy storm. Like besides,
Probably dimensional barrier,
yeah,
right?
yeah, I guess prison like
Or dimensional
is
prison.
kind of good. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if I was that scared of prison, I just wouldn't attack. Like I would just keep this guy, like switch it to defense, call it a day. You know what I mean? Like, is it really so sinister to just not attack with the Pyramid Turtle since we have like I said, we have to
Not
wait for.
necessarily. Yeah,
I
no.
don't know, but we do heavy storm it, which obviously is kind of good for us
Oh,
because
honestly,
getting rid of the mirror
I
confusion
think
is really nice for us.
I think because we drew Gores, I think I'd be okay with my turtle going.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, 4,000 is definitely not a big life total. So we just pass after attacking with this and trenchling. We draw Future Fusion. Thank God our opponent decided to bluff set Miracle Fusion, because otherwise this game was kaput. It still is looking pretty scary for our zombie player here, but we can see. We do have Torrential eventually. Mally for Mally. We're almost doing Krebons. We have to Torrential this, right?
Otherwise, we.
It's so tough because our Pyramid Turtle is gonna die for no reason. Ugh, it's so tough. And now if they we don't have a good answer to Ab-Zero. Is Millennium Eyes legal or the Thousand Eyes legal in this format?
I don't think so.
If it is banned, then that makes this card a lot worse than Ab-Zero. If it's not, okay, yeah, we just have Torrential. I mean, there's literally nothing else to do, right? We make Stardust, and then that's just that. We draw Caius. That can out the Future Fusion. I definitely think we're supposed to do that, right? Just
Yeah, Thousand Eyes Restrict is definitely banned.
yeah. Instant Fusion. Go ahead and summon out anything, preferably a Dark for our dad. Caius out the Future Fusion. And now, suddenly, the zombie player is looking pretty good. We have, by far, the biggest body, and our opponent has no ways to deal with it. For now, at least. I guess they can... Not even a Synchro 5 does it, because Catastor and Android only, trade with it. Or I guess Android trades with it, and Catastor doesn't do anything. So let's see what they do. They choose to... Oh, wait, yeah, no, the Infernal Prodigy can just special summon itself, of course. So now we can make a Synchro 7. And that obviously can out it. Or Synchro 6. I guess we just make Goyo again. Yeah, Goyo sounds insane here.
Rearm.
Yep.
Goyo.
Make it, go ahead and take it, and then...
Choosing not to gore.
I don't know. I get not, because, what does the Gores actually accomplish? What does it do? Besides, be a blocker, because we can't use it really to beat over...
Ideally, what you could do with it is if you draw, you're thinking about your next draw, right? So you're playing zombies. You could draw into another Caius, because odds are you're probably playing two.
If you draw another Caius, it's really good. Yeah, I'll give you that. That's a hell of a draw. That turns.
I think you just have to play to you just have to play to some of your outs, right? And currently you don't have any, so.
Oh no, they do. Okay.
Okay.
No, we're right. Yeah. They do drop it. Okay. I mean, literally, when else are you going to? Right? They're at 2,600 to the Goyo's 28. So that's really the only thing you can do, and that.
It's not great.
It is definitely not good. I mean, this game's not it's not over, right? They beat over this. Goyo's
kind of.
Gores, normal summon Stratos. It's not lethal on board, and Dad is going to come down soon.
Well, because he took 28 last, right?
No, he took 4 because he beat Goyo.
Oh yeah, he beat over. Yeah.
Yeah, I think actually this is a really good position for us now, because we're gonna beat over the Caius, which is Dark level number 2, and then they're gonna beat. Oh wait, no, Gores is gonna come back to our field, so we're gonna be minus. Never mind. This is really sus actually. We draw DD Crow. Oh, that makes it even harder, because now there's no way that we can stabilize our Dark count after that. Normal summon Stratos, get the effect, go ahead and search for nothing. Our only targets are Prodigy and Mally.
That means he sided out of a diamond dude?
Yeah, we had a diamond dude in the deck. I find it strange that we're not playing the water one too. The
Ocean.
Ocean, yeah. Interesting. Go ahead and beat over the token and the Gores. Yeah, we just need a way to put 1 dark in our graveyard, and then maybe we can surprise our opponent. Okay, well, sometimes the universe hands you a foolish burial. Go ahead and send Plague Spreader, and I mean, the only reason you're doing this is because you have Dad, right? There's no way.
Well, there's a conceivable way where I think honestly, because it's plague specifically, there's like some sort of line of synchro plague, quote unquote, right? Where like you're trying to plus off of whatever you normal summon, but
Like, but
this
your
DD
plague
checks
isn't on if
everything.
you normal summon because you have to put back
Yeah,
a card, right? So it's like
yeah.
this has to be instant fusion exactly
This
for
DD Crow
it
is
to
so
work.
strong.
I mean, yeah, there's just no reason you wouldn't DD Crow the plague right now, right? Well, see, they don't. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Cryo.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And now the game
Oh.
is like blown wide open. Now it's looking like so hard to win this game. Um, I doubt we play too many Miracle Fusion. Maybe we play two, but you gotta draw it. And now Dad just outs the entire field. We're left with the D Crow. Yeah, Kaiku not gonna cut it.
Haiku is one time too late.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate actually. I mean, I guess we could have just beat over it and then popped, but yeah, lose a cat stack. Um, do you think there's a world where you set the Kaiku and DD Crow the last arc to stave off damage? I feel like you wouldn't, right? Because you
No.
like it's already
I
a two
think.
turn clock.
Well, you might set it anyways to bluff like a Raikou.
No, you definitely don't set it if you don't DD Crow because you can just pop it. Like you just destroy the card and then deal damage. So I feel like
I
they're
mean, he has
deal.
more targets anyways.
What do you mean?
Well, he's got Reaper of the Nightmare and Plague Spreader, no?
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh wait. So. Oh right, because the Gores is on our field when we had three. Yeah, yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
yep,
yeah, yeah,
yep.
yeah, yeah. Okay, 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 okay. Pass after setting the Dust Tornado and the MSD. That's we are ready for back row. Draw a DD
Yeah,
Crow and yeah, that's just game. Nothing to do there. Wow, Dad turned that one around.
as he usually does.
Yeah, card's insane. On to game three. We're gonna go ahead and see Rhoda, Kaiku, Diva, Miracle Fusion, Krebon's Brinkon. I mean, yeah, that looks like a pretty solid one to me. Then we got Brinkon, Instant Fusion, Krebons, Caius, Krebons. These hands have similar vibes, mostly because of the Krebons and the Brinkon and the fusion spell. Rhoda for Stratos. Crazy. Stratos. Crazy. Uh,
I think there's actually a lot of pressure in this hand.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, this is a powerful one.
No,
We have a lot of good
I mean,
dice.
Jerry Beans fans. We have Instant Fusion for Reaper on the Nightmare, Brain Control, take Stratos, normal summon a Krebons, or you contribute summon a Caius. Like, that's just a lot of pressure.
There's a lot
Turn
of
one.
there's a number of pushes we can do for sure, and different ways to approach hands. And now Trap Stun can help like insulate some of them.
I think Trapstone is very an interesting choice after I haven't really is oh I guess
We saw
game
that
one we
like
saw
yeah, I
a
was
lot
gonna
of
say we saw this
macro.
fucking like 4 trap setup that we tried to break into. That was kind of brutal. So I don't hate the Trap Stun idea. Game two, it didn't look quite that way though. I feel like they just kind of drew very trap heavy their first game. We're gonna go ahead and make a 7.
Defense.
Got him or Urbellum.
Urbellum.
Yeah, sure. I think this is pretty sensible. Like of all the synchros, why not just make Urbellum? Go ahead and swing. They're gonna go ahead and top deck themselves. What do they hit? Go ahead and snipe the Diva. Sure. Doesn't really matter, right? They're just gonna drop a turn. Go ahead and summon Infernal Prodigy, knowing that the Stratos is going to get outed, most likely. They search the card that allows us to make a big synchro play. We just make Goyo. This card is so good. Battle phase Goyo into the Urbellum, which sounds pretty good to me, man. Main phase 2, set a bluff, and pass. We draw Dark Armed Dragon, which is live. Almost. Almost. I mean, what do you think? We just Brain Con, the Goyo, normal summon Krebons, make Stardust, summon Dad. No?
I
mean,
think you I
that sounds
think
good
you
to me.
go I think you go battle first, take back your Urbellum, and then you synchro off.
Oh, yeah. So you don't even have to commit. Well, I mean, you have to tribute Caius eventually, right? Or oh no, I see what you're saying though. Like you just
Yeah, you
grab
synchro off
back the
with
free
Crabon,
body. I don't know. It's kind
and
of
then you're still loaded.
It's kind of scary though, because like Stardust helps beat the back row.
Well, you're not worried about the back row because odds are if it's trapped, you already have traps done.
Oh, true. I forgot about the traps done. Yeah. Okay. I like your play a lot more. In that case, so let's go ahead and brain con. This it can attack, right? Yeah, it can.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Yeah. So we go ahead and also. So instead of doing what you
Let's
said,
plan
we do
around
what
it
I
anyway.
said. Which I don't know. No, with traps done, there really is just no punish. Go ahead and make
I guess you're trying to
thought
play a Book of
ruler.
Moon. He's playing around Book of Moon, I think.
Well, doesn't
But we
Book of
would have done
Moon?
that
I was
anyway.
gonna say Book of Moon. It's the same thing. It doesn't actually change
Yeah.
much. Besides, we used our battle phase, but we're definitely not letting them sync with our Goyo. We're just booking the Krebons. We make Thought Ruler, which I think is weird. Right? Shouldn't we make Stardust for sure? That way
I think
our
in
dad just can't die.
yeah, I don't really know what the
Like,
use of Thought Ruler is over Stardust in this position, unless it's like, does Dimensional Prison target?
yes, it does, I think.
But we have traps done, so
Right.
I don't
It's
know.
like, what
That's
were
fair.
we ever afraid of? I guess this, I mean, it's weird though, because if we don't commit to dad,
Oh, is he just playing for Dad? Yeah, I think
it's,
he's just playing for Dad.
but like, if I had dad, I would always want Stardust on my field more so, right? We are going to summon it because we have to, because if our Thought Ruler gets outed, then we just don't have a dad anymore. Which is fine. Oh, we don't even use the pops. I guess we're just holding those for a better time. Not popping the back row. I mean, I know we have traps done, but like, why not use a Dark Arm Dragon when we can? I guess the Thought Ruler gave us more life points, right? It's a big body we're beating over for sure. It helps us play a little more safely. And we just pass. We are disrespecting
Wait,
this
yeah.
back row insane. That is wild. I mean, we saw our opponent set 2 bluffs this game, right? Or this match. Oh, that is a feels bad moment for sure. We draw Future Fusion.
Wow. That is a crazy draw.
Okay, it did not matter what this was. We were never winning this. Miracle Fusion, go ahead and make Ab-Zero. Seems pretty good to me, man. Kaiku, just crash. I guess it's fair. Like, it didn't really matter too much how we played it out. The Ab-Zero was always going to cook us there. We didn't even need Future Fusion. Deal 18. Banish for 2 darks. And go Future Fusion now, so that in 2 turns we win the game. Yep. Seems pretty decent to me, man. We draw Instant Fusion. That's pretty good. Because now we can Instant Fusion, Caius, banish the Future Fusion, beat over Kaiku.
You can't actually Caius.
Yeah.
Because of the Kaiku.
That only banishes from Graveyard, right? It's not
Oh,
Iron
it
Ball.
cannot banish first? Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I apologize.
So we're going to go ahead and do that. Make this Musician King, and then tribute over the Musician King, and then Caius banish the Future Fusion, and Battle Face over Kaiku. Oh, bam. Big play. The only problem is, we didn't pop the Brain Con, and now this is going to turn into a very, very problematic Stardust. Oh, we had Mally too. That's right. Yeah, our Mally just makes Stardust. Or Thought Ruler. Thought Ruler is also really good here. Or Colossal. Did we go through Armor Arm? Oh! Oh no. Oh. I mean, we don't have a way to equip this, right? No. Okay. So, okay. It's not that bad. I was very scared. Oh wait, it's just lethal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, isn't it? Wow, that's brutal. Yeah, that is game. Wow, not popping the Brain Con is intense. I guess we didn't draw live anyway because our Gale can't trade with Cost Fighter, but geez Louise, man, what a duel. All right, we will see the hero deck with the small Krebon's engine take it over the zombie deck. Seeing how long the match was, it was a whopping 40 minutes. That's all I got for you guys. Ethan, any shout outs at the end of the video?
Shout out, Jesse Cotton.
Shout out Jesse Cotton.
For helping me out with my list for SJC Edison.
Wasn't he like 6 when the SGC Edison happened?
That was my goat.
Shout out to Baby Cotton. That dude's nice.
Shout out.
All right, we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.